Hey guys, this is Dr. Ryan DeBell from the Movement Fix.
And Coach Cody Looney from CrossFit Advantage.
An era ends today, the 30 for 30. This is the last day, this is day 30. But we have, what are we calling it?
Total Body Warm-Up number 2, also known as Cody and Ryan's faves. We've got 2 of my favorite movements from the 30 for 30 and 2 of Ryan's favorite movements from the 30 for 30. I like the weighted glute bridge and a handstand walk progression. These 2 movements are movements that I need for my own movement, so I do these almost every single day.
My favorite 2, the goblet squat and the pull-up hang, working those end ranges. I used to do a lot of bench press. I could use all the help I can get overhead. Tia is here to demo for us today. Let's go take a look.
Here we go, total body warm-up number 2, Cody and Ryan's faves. Here's the 2 movements that I find myself doing every single day to help me improve my own movement. First one is a weighted glute bridge. So I'll have Tia get set up on her back here. We're gonna use a medicine ball today, but you could really use anything. This is ideally done with a barbell, but like I said, we're preparing for the unknown. Maybe a workout out in the wild, you're hiking, you're camping, maybe you're getting ready for a competition, and you don't always know what's gonna be in the warm-up area. They don't always have extra barbells for everybody. So use a barbell if you can, but if you need to, grab a kettlebell, a medicine ball. An empty plate is a little bit rough, but you could do it if you had to. And what Tia's gonna do is dig her heels into the floor and drive her hips up as high as she can. Hold there for 2 to 3 seconds, come back on down. She's also thinking about extending her heels this way as she raises her hips up. And gonna come on up, good. And back on down. Let's do one more time. And open it up and go ahead and relax. The nice thing about the resistance is it really helps us open up the hips. It's gonna make you squeeze your glutes and your hamstrings, opening up the front of the hips if they're a little bit tight from something else. All right, next thing we're gonna do is a handstand walk progression. We'll have Tia kick up into a handstand here. I like this because it gets us to open up our hips and our shoulders and our back a little bit. Tia's gonna pull her head through, trying to bring her face up towards that direction. All right, once she's stable there, she's gonna start shifting her weight side to side. Good. Now we'll shift weight side to side and kind of pick up the hands a little bit. Good. This gives us a lot of position work, a lot of skill work, and a ton of stability work. All right, let's go side to side and tap those forearms. Good, nice. And let's go back and forth 4 times, try and tap your chest. Oh, Kitty's here to help out. Here we go. And come on down. All right, nice work, Tia. And we love this drill because it's a nice skilled movement. It's gonna help us, let's say we have handstand push-ups or handstand walk in the workout. It's gonna get us ready for those without accumulating a whole lot of reps. I also love doing this anytime I have anything overhead, a jerk, an overhead squat, anything going on overhead. It's gonna open up tight shoulders. We're CrossFitters, we do 1 billion pull-ups. Our lats are tight, pulls the arms down. This will help open those up. All right, let's go to Ryan for goblet squats and pull-up hangs.
These are my 2 favorite moves from the 30 for 30 in Cody and Ryan's faves / full body warm-up number 2. Here we go, the first one is the goblet squat. You can do this with a kettlebell or without a kettlebell. I like it with a kettlebell. Tia just told me she prefers it without. Nothing wrong with that. Use both. I think there's value for both. In the kettlebell version, we're gonna grab it by the horns, the kettlebell. Tia's gonna sink down to the bottom of her squat, keeping the chest up, thinking about pulling the handles apart. And if she can get her elbows down here on her knees, and then pull the kettlebell handles apart and just shove the knees out, thinking about almost ripping her legs out to the sides, as Pavel would put it in his book, Kettlebell Simple and Sinister. Great book, check it out. So she's tearing that open. She's not literally gonna tear it, but it's a really good mental cue. If she didn't have a kettlebell, go ahead and put that down. She can do the same thing, using her arms to push her legs out and pulling her chest through, trying to look up so she gets a more vertical torso. And thinking about the same, really aggressively pushing that out. So that's number 1. Number 2 is the pull-up hang. So go ahead and hop up there on the pull-up bar. Again, we're going relaxed shoulders, tightening down the core. Because we might be doing this pre-competition, we're only gonna hold this for 20 to 30 seconds, not up to a minute. Go ahead and relax. Now she could, if she wanted, she could go wide. She could even go all the way together and hang out here. Whatever's comfortable for the athlete, whatever makes you feel like you're ready.
That was total body warm-up number 2, Cody and Ryan's faves, the weighted glute bridge, handstand walk progression, the goblet squat, and the pull-up hang.
Although today ends the 30 for 30 movement challenge, we got a lot more content in the pipeline. Make sure you keep watching the videos, subscribe to the YouTube channel, go to the website, sign up for the mailing list. We have a lot of cool stuff coming.
Absolutely. Really excited about this whole next year. We have a lot of things coming for you guys. 2 things real quick. 1, go Hawks. 2, make sure you like and share this video so you can help us change the world 1 air squat at a time. All right, we'll see you guys soon.
See you later.